Hi everyone, welcome back to the I Don't Even Know podcast. I'm Em, I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm here to listen to Nessa Barrett's new EP, Hell is a Teenage Girl. And if you haven't heard a lot about this EP, there are 8 tracks, and each track is a different stage of a breakup. So I'm really excited, and I wrote down which stage goes with which song, so I know that ahead of time. Now, there is a little bit of an issue, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I use Apple Music, and sometimes they don't have the lyrics right away, and this is one of those times. They don't have the lyrics for the new songs. They only have it for Lie, American Jesus, and Bang Bang, and I already know those songs. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up quickly and see if they... Sorry, I accidentally moved something in my mom's car. Okay, so I'm gonna see if they have the lyrics just on the internet. Girl lyrics. No, I need Nessa. Oh my gosh, okay. I really want the lyrics up, but I might not be able to. Okay, okay, maybe this will work. I tried Genius or whatever it's called, but it didn't work because it was playing something. It kept stopping the music. So we're going to try this. If it doesn't work, I'll figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, anyways, we're going to get started now. So first track, Hell is a Teenage Girl. And this is the Fuck Men stage, which I'm really excited for this one. So we're going to start. Oh, wait, quickly, actually, I wanted to say this. I'm claiming Motel Whore and Heartbreak in the Hamptons. Those are the songs I'm claiming right now. I'm not sure why, but they feel like they're gonna be my shit. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay, I really hope this works, or I'm gonna have some issues. Okay.
You're barely a woman, and they call you a whore.
Oh, she sounds so good.
Say that you're ruined when you pass 24. I'm too sensitive when I start to cry.
I need to talk about that. When people, I'm too sensitive when I start to cry. I, hate when people, call, people sensitive when they cry. I think that's where she was, that might be, or, you become sensitive when you start crying, and then everything is, you're sensitive to everything. I hate that feeling, and I hate when people, call you sensitive for crying over, stuff. Some people cry over small shit. It's not our fault. I do it all the time. I cry over the littlest things, probably because I'm not doing well mentally, and I'm going through a lot. But still, it's the worst feeling, and I hate when people talk about it, and they're like, oh, you're too sensitive, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. You don't know what I'm going through. Leave me alone. I really hope that's what she was talking about, because then I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, let's get back.
It's your fault I'm crazy. Yeah, that's what you mean.
Oh my God.
Say my looks can kill. This time they will.
Yeah. Okay, this is insane already, and it's just started. It's your fault I'm crazy. That lyric that explains a lot of relationships. I've personally never been in a relationship for many reasons, mostly because I don't talk to men or literally anyone, so it really wouldn't work out for me. But I've seen relationships from a few of my friends have been in some, and I've seen my sister's relationship, my parents, and just okay, this doesn't really count, but shows. That's where I get my relationship expertise. Not really, because I'm not really an expert on anything with relationships, but I see how it is in shows, and so that's what I'm basing it on. And they make you crazy. Toxic relationship and toxic men make you crazy, and it's just and then they say you're crazy, you're insane, blah blah blah, but it's their fault you're crazy. Not you're crazy, that they're crazy. It's the man's fault. Or it might be not the man, it might be a girl, it might be anyone, but because this is the fuck men stage, that's why I'm saying it like that. It's they make you crazy, and it's just they just oh my gosh, you're crazy. No, it's your fucking fault. It's not our fault, it's your fault. It's just, that was so good, because that happens to so many people. And then, but they also just try to slut shame me line. Everyone, there's so many people, get slut shamed, and it like breaks my heart, like from their boyfriends too, and like they're like in their relationship, their like significant other slut shames them as well. Like I've seen that happen before, and I've heard that from my friends, and it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with people? And like the ones I've heard about from my friends, they're men who've slut shamed them. Like, fuck men, clearly. I mean, this is a good song for me. It's just insane. And I don't know if she was talking about like the boy slut shaming her or the girl. Probably okay, I'm gonna say boy for this, like men, because it's the fuck men stage. That's why I'm gonna say that. But I don't know if she's talking about the boy slut shaming her or like people around her, like I'm guessing it's the boy. I mean, she's talked about it in Madhouse. Like, people do slut shame her. Like, people on the internet, everyone on, like, there are some insane people on the internet, and I don't know how people like sit behind their computer and slut shame people and bully people. Like, it's just, I mean, obviously it's so messed up, but I just don't get how people can do that. Like, I would never say like such awful things about a person on the internet, like, ever. It's just like, what the fuck? Anyways, I don't think that's what she was talking about. I think she was probably talking about the guy, but still, like, don't slut shame. Like, it pisses me off when I see people get slut shamed, and like especially their significant other slut shaming them. Like, what? Why? What in their right mind like makes them do that? Like, what the fuck? Don't slut shame people. Like, what? This is gonna piss me off so much. Oh my gosh. And then before I get back into it, I do want to talk about this. Say my looks can kill. This time they will. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, Nessa's looks can kill. She's fucking stunning. Like, her look right now, like, all her looks were insane, but her blonde era is killer. I'm like in shock. I remember I think I was in the car with my best friend a few days ago, and we were listening to Nessa, and I showed her a picture of the blonde hair because she's not really on social media. She occasionally pops on to see whatever I'm doing, but other than that, and like my stuff, but then she's usually not on there. And she wanted to see, because I talked to her about how she was blonde, and she was like, this might be her like best era, because I've shown her the other eras, and the blonde era and the red hair era are her favorites so far. Like, the long blonde hair, like, those are her favorite eras, and those might be my favorite so far too, even though I loved all her hairs, especially the black hair era. What a time. But like, her looks can kill. Always could. She's always been like that bitch. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so good. We're gonna get into this because I want to hear the chorus, because this looks good. Yeah, okay, I kind of thought it was going this way. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, that chorus. That was a little shorter than I thought, but I really liked it. I think it needed to be like that and that short. Because I love, or like her verses, like, I always love the chorus in all her songs. They always hit. But I love the verses because they explain so well, and she's such a good storyteller and is so good at explaining everything. And so, like, that's why I love them so much. But that chorus really hit. It was short, but it hit. It's like, it might be a man's world, but I'll watch it burn. Hell is a teenage girl. Like, fuck yeah. I think this, I don't know what I'm saying, but when I think of like that, like, it might be a man's world, but I'll watch it burn. Hell is a teenage girl. I think about the cover for this project. Maybe people haven't seen it, but it's like her on a pony or a horse. I don't know much about animals, or I do. It just, like, not farm. I don't know the difference between a horse and a pony. I think a pony might be a little smaller, so it might have been a horse. I'm not sure, but it looked very magical. It looked really pretty, and you could see like I think it was buildings in the back, like in flames, or it was just flames. And I think that's why she did it. Because. But I'll watch it burn. Hell is a teenage girl. Like, she's burning the man's world. I think. I mean, I might be reading into this a little too much. But that's what I think. And I'm fucking here for it. Oh my gosh. This is so good. And okay, I need to get back and I need to listen to the beginning of the second verse. Or second verse, I don't even know. I'm not good at telling. I'm really fucking tired. I'm so sorry. This might be a disaster. I'm just trying to really get into this.
If you're not scared of me, then what's
Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, this is so good. I knew it was gonna be good. I'm always a sucker for Nessa songs. Like, her songs and her albums, like her EP, I mean, she only has one album, but all her projects, all her singles, they're insane. And they always hit for me. And I knew this was gonna do it, but this was gonna hit. But oh my gosh. And it's only the beginning. But I'm obsessed with that. Like, the way she's talking about, like, you still think I'm pretty when I come back to bite, when I'm screaming like a siren in the middle of the night, when I unleash the storm just because I'm bored. If you're not scared of me, then what's this prison for? Oh my gosh. Like, damn, she really, fuck men. she's really doing the damn thing. I cannot, first of all, I can't believe we're actually listening to a new Nessa Barrett EP. But, like, I can't believe this is real. This is so good. Oh my gosh. I love when you say, like, I'm pretty when I come back to it. Like, that and the siren, when I'm screaming like a siren in the middle of the night. Like, are you still gonna like me? Like, do you still think I'm pretty? Like, I mean, if I was dating Nessa, yeah, I honestly would. But, I mean, she's that, like I said, she is that bitch. Oh, okay. We need to get, the chorus is coming again, and then it's the bridge. I didn't realize how short. I mean, it's not that short. It's like 2 minutes, maybe 3, or almost 3 minutes, I think. Which, I will say this before I get back into it. One reason why I like Nessa music is actually, this is where it's kind of hard. I like albums that are in like the 40-minute range, like around there. That's what I like. Those are the kind of albums I like. I like it to be not too long, but not too short. But when it comes to some artists, I want it to be like an hour long. And this is the thing with Nessa. I want her albums and EPs and everything to be like an hour long. But they're not. And it's really upsetting. I'll after this, before I get into the next song, I'll check how long it is. Like, I wish this was longer, but of course it would probably like drag on too much, so it's fine. But I'll just keep listening to this. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I need it. I didn't think that's where that was going, like the bridge, but I actually like this way more than what I thought was gonna happen. I don't know why. 4 bridges for Nessa, and especially songs like this when she makes, oh my gosh, I keep touching things in my mom's car. I'm on like the driver's side, so I keep pressing things. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. With Nessa, in like these kind of songs, I mean, this isn't really like hardcore. It's not like almost rock. But I don't know why, because with the lyrics and what this is, and like Hell is a Teenage Girl, I thought the bridge was going to be like more rock. And I was looking for it, and I would have been fine with that, and I would have been happy. But I like this a lot more, because I think it was not slow, but I don't know what I'm saying. But this works, and I'm happy she kind of slowed it down, and it's not like a crazy hardcore bridge. And it's just, it fits a lot better. I was worried there, but it's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the siren. That's so good. Oh my gosh. That was genius, the siren at the end, because she's saying burn baby burn, like in like but watch it burn. She burned it. She set it on fire. And I just looked at the cover and it was Buildings of Flame. So I think that's probably where she got the idea. But like that was so smart. Oh my gosh, because she's talking about like putting it up in flames, and she did. And I love at the end, like I love at the end of songs when people change, like it's kind of like the chorus. at the end, but they kind of tweak it a bit and say something else at the end, so I'm happy she changed it from "but I'll watch it burn" to "burn baby burn," because I like when they change it a bit at the end. But that was insane. That was good. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I'm obsessed. Wait, what the heck? This is so good. It was so smart, and like the production at the end, like I said with the sirens, she's really smart when it comes to these kind of things. Like the production and her songs always hit, even like the softer ones that aren't as rock. They always hit, and she's so smart with like how she does things. Like that was so smart. It makes sense. I'm really happy I found the lyrics because I probably would not understand. Oh my gosh, that was good. I loved. Oh my gosh, can't talk. We're gonna talk about the bridge before I move into the next song. I don't know what the next song is, so I'm kind of nervous. But we're delicate and dangerous. You should be afraid of us. I'm probably not gonna say the part. We're delicate and dangerous. You should be afraid of us. And she just repeats it twice. The way they did the bridge, I said that before, but it was really smart, and I really liked it. Because I said I was worried because I wasn't sure how she was gonna go with it, but I liked that. And like, we're delicate and dangerous. You should be afraid of us. Like, yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, that's so smart. Oh my gosh. I mean, when I'm looking at like We're Delicate and Dangerous, all I can think about is Delicate by Taylor and Dangerous by Madison Beer. Because people who don't know, I mean, you probably know I'm a Taylor fan. If you saw, like, I uploaded something for Speak Now, Taylor's version. But if you didn't, I'm a Taylor fan. I'm a Swiftie, and I'm also a huge Madison Beer fan. And so when I heard that, all I could think of was Delicate and Dangerous. Like, are you kidding? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say this now. Madison and Nessa need to collab. That actually would probably be the reason I die, but I need it to happen. Okay, next song. What is the next song? The one that should have gone away. Oh no, I've been nervous for this song because. So I talked about this earlier, that Nessa was telling us about which track goes with which stage, and she also did like put snippets of the songs at the end. The only ones I heard, I think, was Plane to Paris, but that was because I think she did a snippet of that like a month ago, or like late May or early June. I think that was the song. So I heard a snippet of that, and I heard a little bit of Heartbreak in the Hamptons. But other than that, I haven't, because I didn't want to go into this knowing a lot. I kind of wanted to be surprised. But this one, I saw so many people today talking about it who live in like different countries, and like it already was out for them. They were talking about this, and I'm really nervous. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics, and then we'll look and see what stage this is. Okay, the one that should have got away, the one that got away. That sounded really bad. I'm really sorry, but I really needed to get that on my. That's all I could think about. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Okay, please pop up. Okay, the one that should have got away. Okay, we got it up, lyrics up, let's fucking go. Which stage is this? The realization stage. Oh no. So this is gonna be depressing, probably, because she's realizing, like, she's better off without them, I guess. Or like realizing, wait, or actually, sorry, I'm kind of confused. She uploaded them in a specific order. It was like the right order of the breakup, like the way she uploaded it. Like at the end, she did the one that was like acceptance, which is actually the next song. And like moving on. So I think this was either realization that she should leave the relationship, but no, actually I'm pretty sure it's the realization that it was good that they left. I don't know, I'm just nervous. This is gonna hurt me. Okay, the one that just got away. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna love this. The piano.
Young and reckless.
No.
It wasn't bad boy heaven. God, I loved you.
Oh no. No. Oh, no. This is gonna make me cry, isn't it? Oh, no. I was in bad boy heaven. Oh, fuck. God, I loved you. Oh, no. Yeah, I think this is probably... this is the realization that, like, it's good that she left. Because I'm pretty sure this was the second to last one she put on TikTok. I'm not 100% sure, though.
If I knew then what I know now,
Oh, she sounds so good.
would've never
Yeah.
let you in.
Yeah.
I would've
Yeah, okay, I was right. That's where it's
to the
going.
ground. I should've known to say goodbye. Why did I hold on for the rain? My mistake. You're the one that should've got away.
Ow. Actually, this might... I mean, from the sound of it, this might be my favorite off the EP. I know it's only the second song. We have 6 left. But this is my type of song. Like, this is my type of shit. Like, I'm a ballad, slow, depressing song hoe. I am. They're my shit. Like, I love them so much. And this is messing me up. Because, like, I thought it was going to be a realization that it was good she left. And I think that's also kind of what it is. But it's what I'm getting... or that might be at the end. What I'm getting from this is it's realization that she should have never been in this relationship in the first place. That's what I'm getting. Because she says, if I knew then what I know now, I would have never let you in. I would have burned it to the ground. That's like basically saying she wouldn't have done it. You're the risk I didn't take. Oh. And it's like also probably saying that she shouldn't, not only should she have not started this relationship in the first place and it shouldn't have happened, it's also saying that she should have left sooner. Because she's like, why did I hold on for the ride? My mistake. Oh my gosh. That chorus hit. I don't know why I didn't claim this song. A part of me wanted to. When I was looking at the track list, I think it was when it came out. When did the track list release? Or I think like 2 days ago or something. I remember I was looking at it. I'm like, I wanted to claim this one, but I was like, I don't know why Motel Horn and Crying in the or not Crying in the Hamptons, Heartbreak in the Hamptons were speaking to me. I should have claimed this one. This is my. Okay, we're getting into it before the next part of the song. Okay, I'm scared. Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
No. Oh my gosh. That hurt. God, I hate you. The way it turned from God, I love you to God, I hate you. Oh my gosh. And like that really shows like what it's like in a breakup, or not even in a breakup, like in a relationship. You start like loving the person, like start off loving the person, and then it gets so toxic you hate them at the end. And it's same with like a breakup. Like it's either sometimes it's like I still love you, like after a breakup, and then it turns into I hate you, or it's I hate you, and later it's I love you. Oh my gosh, that was painful. That hurt, the way it changed from I love you to I hate you. And then said I'm pretty when I'm crying. Gosh, I wish I could relate to that, though. I look awful when I cry. But oh my god. That's probably not, like, think about it. When she goes from said I'm pretty when I'm crying to God, I hate you. I feel like I don't know if this is where she was going with it. This might be me trying to read into it a little more than I should. But is this just me, or do I think like she's mad at him for saying that to her because she's hurt by what happened or what's going on in the relationship, and she's mad at him for saying that she's pretty when she's crying because she's upset? I don't know. I feel like that's probably not it, and I'm just trying to read into it. This is what I do. I read into lyrics a little too much, and then I think kind of over exaggerate everything. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm drinking Coke right now for caffeine. Okay, we're gonna get back into this before the chorus.
Bad boy, lit the flame.
Oh my gosh.
Hand on the stove, cause I like the pain. Got a lust for the devil by a different name. And I can't say no when he calls me babe.
Are you kidding? What the heck? I was not expecting that. Bad boy, let's play. Didn't she say at the beginning something about bad boy, or was that in the other song? Yeah, it was in Bad Boy Heaven. Oh my gosh. Hand on the stove because I like the pain. God, I lust for it by a different name. But I don't. And I can't say no when he calls me babe. Oh my gosh. This is so good for the realization song. And she really did her thing with this. She does it with every song. But like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't say no when it calls me babe. I know, like, that's with a lot of people. I remember one of my friends, what was it? She was like, she gets mad. Or it wasn't one of my friends. It was a friend of one of my friends. I, like, knew the person, but not well enough. I just remember they were talking to us about, like, her boyfriend. Like, they would get mad at each other and fight. And, like, it was kind of toxic. But then he would call her babe, and then she would be fine. And she's like, oh, never mind, blah, blah, blah. And she would forgive him. Like, it's just like, people turn around, and it's just like, when the guy calls the person babe, sometimes it's just so they're not mad at them anymore. And they're like, they just switch around. I'm like, what the heck? Oh my gosh, okay. I think we're getting into last, like, the chorus for the last part of the song. It sounded like we're changing it up a bit because it sounded more rock. So let's see. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh, like the piano at the end. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Yeah, that's my favorite so far. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I liked how they, like, switched it at the end and, like, made it a little more rock. Or, like, it's not really rock, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, a little bit more rock, like, more hard. It's not really hardcore, but it's, like a little rock element, which Nessa puts in quite a few of her songs, and I always love it. As much as I love, like, the slower songs and, like, the more ballad all the way through, when she puts that kind of stuff in there, like the guitar, electric guitar, like insane production, it's insane, and I'm always here for it. So, oh my gosh, what the hell, that was so good. That hurt though, because our love was suicide. That hurt, but it makes me happy listening to this. I mean, it makes me sad but happy, like, about the realization part, that they're realizing it, that, like, it was bad. That makes me happy. At least they're realizing it wasn't good. I don't know. Okay, we're going on. What's the next song? Isn't it Lie? Okay, yeah, it's Lie. So, for this one, I'm just gonna sing and jam out, which is probably gonna sound awful, because I literally cannot sing well anymore, because my lungs are messed up from all my medical issues. So, we're just gonna jam out. I'm not gonna say a lot about this, because this is my first time listening to it, so we're just gonna jam out. I will say, I cannot listen to the song the same anymore after hearing Nessa and Jaden were engaged. I just can't. And knowing this was, like, about him, or I'm pretty sure this is about him, because she said this was, like, on TikTok, or I think it was on TikTok. She said this was, like, a note in her notes, like, this was a text in her notes that she wanted to send, but she didn't. And then in her interview, she was talking about the video, and, like, I'm pretty sure it was confirmed that it's about Jaden, because of the ring. And it was, like, said the date they got engaged, and the coat of her, with she was wearing a jacket with the tattoo the matching tattoo they have, and she talks about matching tattoos. So we're pretty sure it's about him, but I can't listen to the same anymore, because I loved them. I loved them together. So this is gonna go great. And then this stage, what is this stage? Acceptance and moving on. Okay. I'll be honest, before I even saw that, or, like, checked TikTok and saw this was the Acceptance and Moving On song, I had a feeling that this was going to be it. Like, because just, like, hearing this one, it made a lot of sense. It was kind of like, I'll accept it, as long as it's a lie, but, like, I'll accept it. So I'm excited. Let's jam for a bit before we get into, what's next? Plane to Paris, because I've heard that one's gonna make you cry, so let's jam out for a bit. I love this. I listened to this morning. It's so good.
The hardest pill to swallow is knowing that tomorrow you're mine. Mine. You can take her home. She can get you high. You can hold her heart even after you broke mine.
Oh, the piano at the end. It's just so good. So good. But it's just such a good song. So good. Oh my gosh, why can I not talk? So good lyrically. And it just hits different. Like I said, knowing it's about, or like, it has to be about him. Because of like all the Easter eggs in there. And like her talking about it. Like it just hits. And I honestly, I was waiting for like this. Oh my gosh, sorry. I can't. I keep hitting things in my mom's car. I was waiting for her to release like her EP for many reasons, because like I'm obsessed with her music, but also because I wanted to hear breakup songs. I knew it was gonna hurt me, and a part of me didn't want to, because I knew it was gonna make me cry, because some of my favorite songs are about like Jaden, or some of them were people assume they're about him. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of think they are, but they might not be. But I love like the love songs, and it's just, I was nervous and I didn't want to hear them because I knew they were gonna hurt me, but I was so excited because I wanted a breakup album. I wanted breakup songs. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move on to Plane to Paris. This is the codependency phase. So, I'm nervous for this one. I'm like really nervous for this one because she was saying that sorry, blanked out for a second. She said on TikTok that like people cry to this song, and like she cries every time she listens to the song. So that's a bit concerning. And also that's why I'm claiming it, because I heard it on TikTok. I'm pretty sure this is the one I heard on TikTok. It hit, and it was like, I knew it was gonna be one of my favorites. It was so good. But also the really depressing Nessa songs are some of my favorites. Like God's Favorite is probably my favorite Nessa song, or at least one of them. No, actually it's Dying on the Inside and God's Favorite. Those are my two favorite, like, of all time, probably. And like, so like, I know this is probably gonna hurt me because I cry to those all the time because I relate to Dying on the Inside, which is not great, but you know, it's fine. Okay, now Plane to Paris. I'm okay, come on, load. Sorry, I'm having trouble loading it. I'm really nervous. Okay. Oh, that I'm sorry. Okay, I know it just started, but that was so smart. Wait, I didn't think she was gonna do that. She's really smart when it comes to these kind of things. Like, first the sirens, and Hell is a Teenage Girl, like, because she's talking about burning the place up. And then, like, in Plane to Paris, like, the plane noise, I don't know what it's called because I've only been on the plane, like, 2 times, or no, yeah, I think honestly 2 times, or no, 3, actually. So I don't know what it's called, but, like, that noise that happens on a plane, oh my gosh. Okay.
Shouldn't think it or say it out loud.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be my favorite.
If this plane to Paris went down,
Ooh.
you'd be the first call I made to the ground.
Ow. Oh my gosh, this is painful already and it just started? What the heck? Like, I don't get it. Right, she's like, I don't know if this is exactly what's going on because I'm tired and I can't really tell. I'm going to guess this is what's going on. Like, she's talking about well, I mean, codependency, I might be completely wrong because I'm tired and I can't think. Isn't it like when you talk about like bad? No, what is it? Why can't I not think? I know I was just thinking it, but now I can't think of what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is so bad. Self-destructive behavior. Okay, I had to look it up, but like it's like that, immaturity. Stuff. And this is basically talking about self-destructive behavior because she's talking about the plane going down and wishing like harm to her, basically harm to herself, I think, or just self-destructive behavior. Oh my gosh, you'd be the first call I make to the ground. Because we just listened to Lie, and that's the acceptance stage. Going from that into this really is hurting my feelings, and I don't like it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, I did. This is the one I heard.
At the end of everything.
No. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna cry.
You were all I see, with seconds left to live. It's true that I loved you to death as I call your name.
Oh no.
Sky caves.
Oh, crap. That hurt. I knew it was gonna hurt because I heard of like I didn't listen to the whole thing on TikTok because I wanted to be surprised when it came out, but I still knew. But that hurt. Oh my gosh. You're all I need at the end of everything. You're all I need with the seconds to live. You're all I need at the end of the day. Or not at the end of the day. At the end of everything. It's true that I loved you to death. That's why I call your name with my last breath. Why did you put live before this? That makes it even worse. If, I kind of get, actually, no, I don't get it. I really wish you put live later on so I could be hurt and then be happy at the end of it. But this, hearing Lie, the acceptance song, and then this, talking about how you're all I need, and, like, I loved you to death. Like, no, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. Oh, and all I can think is you. Oh, no. This is painful, and I don't like it.
If you were with me in the exit road, wouldn't be quite so scared to go while the pilot prays and the engine blows down me.
Are you kidding? This hurts me so much. I'm about to cry. I don't like this. This is so... It's so good, but it's so painful, and I want to cry, and I literally want to die. Like, this is... Oh, my gosh. If you were with me in the exit row, I wouldn't be so scared to go. Oh, my gosh. It's like... She's basically saying, I think... I mean, who the fuck knows? I'm probably wrong. It's like she feels safe with him. And if, like, he was with her, she wouldn't be scared. Like, she feels safe with him, and she just wants to be with him. Ow! Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Writing on doomsday comment, and all I can think of is you. I know that nothing's promised. Oh my gosh. All I can think about when I look at doomsday is that Lizzie McLaughlin. I don't know how to say her last name. Lizzie McLaughlin, I think. McLaughlin? I don't know how to say her name, but I hope you guys know who I'm talking about. I can think of like her song Doomsday. It's so good. Wait, what the heck? What does that mean? Oh, this is so good.
You may want to make some phone calls at this time and get your affairs in order.
She's so smart the way she did that at the end because the plane is going down. I assume that's what it means. because they're saying like make phone calls at this time. Oh my gosh, that's so smart. What the heck was she saying in French though? I'm looking this up. 1 second. I'm gonna Google Translate this. Okay, it says, "My love, I'm so sorry. You make me feel loved. I'm ready. I present you always. I can echo myself, not in the sea." What? Oh, is this like her calling him before the plane goes down or something? I don't know. Ow. That was painful. Her French, I think that was her speaking in French. It sounded like her. She sounded really good. Okay. I don't want to talk about the song anymore because that was awful. It was so painful. I want to cry. So we're gonna move on. What's next? Please be a fun ass song. What's next? Heartbreak in the Hamptons. Yes, okay, Heartbreak in the Hamptons is our hoe stage. Our hoe era. I needed this. Okay, remember, this is one of the ones I claimed with Motel Whore. I need this after this gut-wrenching song. I need the hoe. Where is it? Oh, I first need to get lyrics up and then we'll... This is the one I heard the snippet. I think, what was it? I heard the beginning of the chorus. I think. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. So I'm excited. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Oh, please make me feel better.
Kiss me, boy, remember I'm a gangster. Hold me by your
Oh, hell yeah.
gonna tame her. Don't need saving. I can pay cash for my sins.
Oh, hell yeah. I needed this. I said it. I needed this. Oh my gosh. Kiss me, but remember I'm a gangster. Hold me, but you're never gonna tame her. Oh my gosh. This is good. Hearts will break as soon as they get greedy. This is good. This is what I needed. I needed this hoe era. I needed it. I needed this like bad bitch energy because that was painful and shit's probably gonna get even sadder. I mean, or more sad. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay, I needed this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the chorus.
So if you ask me if it's money or love, I'll be crying.
Oh hell yeah, this is what I heard.
Heartbreak in the Hamptons. Yeah, I'll treat my honey. I'll take the money.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I said, this is what I needed. I'll be crying in the Hamptons, or in the mansion, Heartbreak in the Hamptons. That's the only part of the chorus I heard. I think I exited the video because I didn't want to hear anything else. But I'll trade my honey. I'll take the money and run. I mean, yeah. I'm happy she has in her 8 stages of a breakup. She put the hoe era, hoe stage, bad bitch stage, and all that, because there's always this kind of stage in a breakup. I've heard it from people. I've seen it in also shows. Like, it's a lot of times it's really just depressing, and usually when people write heartbreak albums, it's like depressing. It's just really sad and emotional. That's why I'm happy she did this and she put this in here, because there's usually a hoe phase in a breakup. Usually, not all the time, but a lot of the time there is. So this is good. I'm happy. I'm excited. That chorus hit the spot. I'm ready to hear the rest.
I'm a billionaire, baby. So I won't care if you leave me.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be crying.
I'm a billionaire, baby, so I don't care if you leave me. I mean, hell yeah. The bad bitch energy I needed. I needed this. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Oh, isn't it romantic? The diamonds in the damage. Money can't buy you happiness. Baby, I'd rather be sad.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my gosh. That was so good. I'm happy she ended it where she did. I know usually like they do after the bridge they do the chorus one more time, which that would have been good too. That would have hit as well. I mean, it would have been great if she did that too, but I think it was better that she didn't, because I liked how she ended it. Tears raining down like the money is, and she just ended it there. Like, yeah, it made sense from like how it was going. Money can't buy you happiness, baby. I'd rather be sad and rich. I mean, yeah, that is true. Oh my gosh, that was good. I keep saying this. I needed this, and like I like that she put this in here. I mean, of course, like I said it, but a lot of breakup albums, they don't have this kind of like bad bitch. Sometimes they do, some artists do, but a lot of the ones I listen to, they don't have one specifically about the breakup. Usually it's about like something else, and like there's always a host stage, or maybe for some people there isn't, but most of the time there is. And so Nessa did what she had to do. She did the thing. This is going to be my new song. This is like the bad bitch song. As much as I love my sad songs, there are a few songs like I need and I listen to every day to get me in like my bad bitch era. Like to get ready, like in the morning, I listen to like some, not depressing songs, I listen to like bad bitch songs, and this will be going in that playlist. Okay, that was everything I need. That was everything. I'm still not over the ending. Tears raining down like the money is. Like, hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Yeah, I get what she was talking about. And she was like saying this song's... She was saying something about the song, about how good it is. And she wasn't lying. It's insane. Like, I don't know if it was just me. Was anyone else getting Scare Myself vibes? I mean... People who listen, if you're a Nessa fan, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, or at least you know what song I'm talking about. But like, am I the only one who's getting Scare Myself vibes? And that, honestly, that might be why I like it so much, because I love Scare Myself. Like, that's one of my favorite songs off Pretty Poison. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Next one we know and love, American Jesus. This is the beginning of the breakup, like the very first stage. She just called it the beginning because it's like when you're like reminiscing about your relationship. So for this one, because I know it, just like lie, I'm not going to say a lot. So we're just going to sing and have a good time before we get into Motel Horror, because I'm really excited for that.
He's got a cross on his neck, but he spends Sundays in my bed. He's my blue jean little baby with a halo on his head. You know all my secrets, American Jesus, baby. Won't you take me to heaven tonight? You know you're my weakness, American Jesus, save me. You're the greatest love of my life. American Jesus. You call me red, white, and blue. Pledge my allegiance to you. Tell me you believe in me too. I do.
It's so good. Oh my gosh. Jesus. I just want to say, whoever got to hear the acoustic version live on her tour, I'm so jealous of you. Because here's the thing, I was supposed to see her. I got tickets. I was supposed to go with my best friend. But then I got strep throat and I couldn't go. And I'm still not over it. I'm still really mad about it. I don't think I'll ever be over it. I'm still bitter that I got strep throat. Like, fuck whoever got me strep throat. Like, I hate it. It's so good. Okay, anyways, sorry. We're gonna move on to Motel Horror. I'm so excited. So which one? This is the desperate stage. Why I did not think this was going to be this desperate stage. When I heard her talking about Motel Horror in the Zach Sang show, or on the Zach Sang show, I thought this was going to be like a sexy, badass, hot song. It's desperate. Okay. Let's hear. I'm really excited for this. Bro, why the fuck do people do that?
Turn off your location when you come over late at night.
What the heck?
Check in, check out. One night stay, you're out the door. You
Oh.
treat me like
Okay, yeah, this makes sense now.
motel whore.
I don't know where I thought the song was going. When before I knew it was the Desperate song, like I said, I thought it was gonna be a badass, but now it makes sense why it's called Motel Whore. To be fair, even when I found out that it was the Desperate song, I didn't understand the title of it. I was confused, but it's really smart now, because the guy treats her like Motel Whore. He's there one night, he's out without saying goodbye, nothing. And my question is, why do men do that? Like, why do people do that? I don't get it. Like, just say goodbye. At least say goodbye or leave a note. Like, come on. Like, don't be a dick. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Like, this makes me sad because, like, tell me I'm more than a motel whore. Like, are you kidding? Like, I don't get why people do this. Like, they're there for once to, like, with someone for one, like, night, then they're gone, done. And maybe, like, they're get another night, but then they're doing the same thing the next day. Like, I don't get why people do that. Just stay or at least talk to the people. Like, I don't get it. Like, I get if it's a one night stand, but this obviously is not. Like, this was like this is like she's talking about a relationship, kind of. But, like, even if it's a one night stand, I don't know. I don't really know anything about one night stands.
Why can't I be yours?
Mm.
I'm only a baby doll. When you get bored,
Oh no. What the heck? Why can't I be yours? I'm only a baby doll. I'm only your baby doll when you get bored. Bro, what the heck? This is so upsetting. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna want to cry. I'm left on the floor crying and desperate. Also, if the lyrics are wrong, if I'm saying them wrong, like, I hope I have the right idea. Like, this is what it says on the screen. Darling, what am I for? Oh my gosh. Like, left on the floor crying, like, because you're desperate, like, because you're desperate, like, oh my gosh, it's the worst feeling. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been there before. Like, I know it's the worst feeling because I've talked to people who have been in this position. It's just, it sounds awful. Like, oh my gosh, what the heck? This is painful. Oh my god. Nessa wasn't lying when she said this is the most desperate song she's ever wrote. She wasn't lying. Girlie was telling the truth.
like a wounded horse.
Oh wow.
Did your mother raise her son to love a lady like a corpse?
Oh my gosh. Well, that was another painful song. Bro, I was not expecting that. I mean, like a wounded horse. Did your mother raise you, like, to love a lady like a corpse? What the heck? Why do people do that? Honestly, like, I don't get it. Like, this really was depressing. I don't know why. I knew it was going to be a desperate song, but, like, I didn't think it was going to be this sad. I thought it was just going to get me mad. It did. Because, like, I don't get why the guy's doing this. Like, leaving her like a wounded horse, like, have her like, literally, like, on the floor, desperate, like, basically begging you, like, sobbing, and you're just gonna leave? Like, if your mother did raise you like that, fuck the mom. I mean, I love moms, stan moms, but, like, there's no way, like, a mom would raise their son to do that and, like, love someone like a corpse. If they did, that's on them. Like, they probably weren't supposed to be a parent or something. But, like, Are you kidding? That was, oh my gosh, that was almost like that and Plane to Paris almost had me crying. I'm like, I'm about to start crying, like my eyes are watering and everything. Like oh my gosh, okay. At least we're almost done, so I'm not gonna cry. And next is it's the last song, Bang Bang. This is the Anger and Rage. So I know this one too because it was released in February, and so I'm not gonna like talk about a lot of it like while we're listening, or maybe even at the end. I will say now that I was kind of surprised when I heard this was gonna be on the track list, but then when I saw it was what the EP was gonna be, like the 8 stages of a breakup, it made sense because when I saw the track list, I hadn't been on TikTok, or I just hadn't seen the video that Nessa posted about the 8 stages. I didn't see her talk about it, so I was kind of like, okay, I'm surprised because I didn't think it was gonna be on there, not just because it was released a few months ago, but because I thought it wasn't like in the same kind of theme, and like the sound was way different than Lion American Jesus, and I thought like the sounds like it was gonna sound like that the EP was gonna sound like American Jesus and Lie. So I was thrown off until I saw like what this EP, or like I heard what this EP was gonna be, like the 8 stages of breakup. Then it made sense. Then I completely understood. I'm like, okay, this makes so much sense now because it's a rage and anger song, and there is always a rage and anger stage of a breakup. There always is, or maybe there's not always. It's not always, but there usually is one, almost always. And so it makes so much sense now. Like at first I was kind of like thrown off. Like I don't think this fits the vibe, but then when I heard what she was doing, it makes sense, and it makes sense to end on the anger and rage song. Even though part of me kind of thought she was gonna go in order of the stages, I'm kind of happy she didn't, because I'm happy we're kind of ending it on the anger and rage song. Because Bang Bang, what a tune. It's so good. So we're going to get into that, and I'm just going to jam. Because I love this song so much. Okay, why isn't it loading? Hello? Sorry, we're having technical difficulties. My stupid fucking iPad is being slow. Come on. This is the last song. Come on, let's just... Okay, come on. Okay, we're ready.
I know that it sounds absurd, but sometimes I just get the urge that if there really was a purge, you're the one that I'd kill first. If you think this song is about you, it is. If you said I'd never do it, I did. I'll send you to hell and you new bitch too. I got intrusive thoughts. I got intrusive thoughts.
That was great. I love that song. And I'm honestly really happy that's how it ended. I'm happy it ended. I said that, but I think I said I'm happy it ended with the rage song. It's such a good song. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm happy we ended it on something I knew and I heard before, and I got to jam. One thing I said I wasn't really going to talk about, like the ones I heard, but I want to talk about this quickly. I hear people on TikTok, or people post from our concert on TikTok, and some people post I've got intrusive thoughts, and she's repeating at the end, and people are saying shit about the song. Okay, shut up. Don't. You only heard that part. It's such a good song. I don't care what people say. It's so good. And also, the reason this is what I personally think. I think she's repeating I got intrusive thoughts because intrusive thoughts, they're always there and always keep coming up in your head, and you're always thinking about them. So she's repeating herself because they're always there. They're always coming in your head, especially when you get out of a relationship. You have intrusive thoughts of what you want to do to the person. I assume, I mean, I don't know, I'm pretty sure you usually do, and you're mad, and you're hurt, and you want to, like, hurt the person back, and you have intrusive thoughts. Like, it just pissed me off seeing it on TikTok, like, people like, oh my gosh, like, blah, 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 like, so bad. Like, listen to the rest of the song. Like, even the intrusive thoughts part, like, it's good. Like, I get maybe if you hear it, like, just that part, you might be like, what the heck? But, like, if you listen to the rest of the song, it'll make sense, because she's talking about, she has intrusive thoughts, and that the song is literally about her intrusive thoughts of what she wants to do. Like, she'll push you off the roof, she'll shut you up with a crowbar. I don't know what a crowbar is, but, like, she's gonna, like, hit your car. She's gonna do a lot. Like, I mean, it makes sense to me. I just think, like, I get what people are talking about, but you have to, before you say anything about a song, listen to it. That's my thing. Like, it would piss me off because I'm like, you just heard one part of the song. And it might sound weird, but it makes sense if you listen to the rest of the song. And also, intrusive thoughts, they're always there. They always keep coming. Like, so, that pissed me off. But that's all I'm going to say about that song. Hits every time. I remember when she did the snippet in December, and I, like, had a mental breakdown because I was so excited. Because I couldn't believe she was releasing more music, because she just released Young Forever, which still hits. Same with Pretty Poison. Still fucking hits. Pretty Poison is that bitch. And so is Young Forever. But yeah, that's basically the end, because I don't know what else to talk about, because I finished the EP. What I'll say is, amazing EP. She did it again. A skipless EP. I don't know how she keeps doing this, like her album and her other EP from 2021. Yeah, 2021. Pretty Poison, Young Forever, skipless, and now Hell is a Teenage Girl, skipless project. She came out with 3 skipless projects. I don't know how she keeps doing it, but I'm so excited. Hopefully she goes on tour soon, because I cannot go to the release party in LA. Because first of all, I don't have the money to fly, and also I don't think I have the money to stay at a hotel. So I'm hoping she goes on tour. I'm hoping I can see her and I don't get sick. But yeah, I'm so excited for this era. I'm so excited for live performances. I'm just excited for everything. Like, this era, even though it started back in, like, February, it's been insane. It's, like, so good so far, and I can't wait to see more. But yeah, that was so good. Oh my gosh. Like, okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think this is the end. So thank you guys so much for listening. Sorry, this was kind of a mess. I'm still getting used to doing these kind of things. So it'll hopefully get better soon. But again, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys soon.